Good day, Miss. My name is Kimberly Saison from RSMA 1, and I am here to present my assignment. And the question number 1 is make an interest-bearing promissory note and non-interest-bearing promissory note and differentiate the two. So, here is the interest bearing promissory note, and as you can see, the original amount borrowed is 100,000, and the extra money, which is the interest, is added on top, and the interest is clearly stated at 6% per year. So by the due date, the total to pay back will be more than 100,000 since na may interest, and ang interest is 8, so that is 100,000 times 0.06, and the amount that you will be paying is the total is 103,000. And the next is the non interest bearing promissory note, and as you can see, there is no extra amount mentioned, which is the interest or the percent, and you just pay back the full 103,000 on the due date. Dili na ka mag-calculate sa kanang kung na by percent dira, since it is not mentioned. And actually the extra cost is hidden in the face value. Ang face value na is the 100,000, and the actual amount is borrowed is still like 103,000, but ang kanang 3,000 ni interest is na-include na siya sa kanang 100,000, and ni-agree ka nga mo pay ka ana. So clearly the difference between the two is the interest bearing promissory note is the interest, ang interest kay present, and it is mentioned sa note. However, sa kanang non-interest bearing promissory note is not include ang kanang interest, pero nasa hidden amount na kanang napuno sa face value. Mao na to imong kanang bayaran full sa kanang due date. And there are 5 terms, and we will going to differentiate those 5 terms, which is the simple interest, maturity value, principal, bank discount, and lastly the proceeds. So let's start first from the simple interest. And simple interest is a basic way to calculate the cost of borrowing money or the earnings from lending or investing money. For example, it's not only calculated on the original amount of the money, which is the principal or the face value, and you borrowed or invested not on any interest, but builds up over time, and that builds up over time. Like for example, you borrowed like 20,000, and then 10% is 20,000 at 20% simple interest per year, and by the end of the year you will be paying 20,000 times 10% is equals to 2,000 in interest each year. And mo na, no matter how many years na mo pass, mo na mo mabayaran. And next is the maturity value. Maturity value is the total amount money that must be paid back when loan or investment reaches its due date or maturity date. And it is the sum of the original money, which is again the principal or the face value, and plus any interest that has occurred and that is accumulated rather. And using I have this example. If you borrow 20,000 for 2 years at 10% simple interest, the maturity value is 24. Why? Simply because ang principal value na to, which is the face value nga 20, kay i-addan nimo siya sa 4,000, and kanang 4,000 is na total na sa ang interest man sa 20 times 10 is 2,000, and since 2 years man, then 2,000 times 2 is equals to 4, and mo na nakuha na to ang 4%. So i-plus nimo ang 20,000 sa 40,000%, then we will get 24,000 for our maturity value. And next is the principal. Principal is na mention na earlier, which is the original amount of money borrowed, lent, or invested before any interest or charges are added. Muna ang face value, kung unsa to'y given gihatag, like sa given nag-mention siya dito 50k, ang maturity value mo na yung principal rather, kung 50k ang gi-mention dito na amount before sa mga interest deduction, then maunto ang the principal. Example, the base amount, it is in simple term, it is the base amount you start with. If for example, if you put 100,000 into a savings account, that 100,000 is the principal. Any interest you earn is calculated based on this amount. Fourth is the bank account. The bank account is the amount a bank deduct upfront from the face value of promissory note or bill when you cash it in early, like before maturity. And in simple in other term is it is an interest that banks take in advance. For example, if you have a note worth 20 again, for example 20,000 that matures in 6 months, and the bank charges 8% at 8% discount rate, then they'll take 800. It is because 20,000 times the 8% na ilang gi-charge, and then it times nimo siya og 6 months man to, so it times nimo 6 over 12, which is the year, and mao nang makuha ang 800 upfront as the discount. And lastly, the proceeds rather, is the actual amount of money you receive when you take out a discounted loan or cash in a financial instrument early. In another term, it is what you get in hand mo na ni imo ma-receive mo na ni mong madawat. And using bank discount let's just say if you have a face value principal if you have a principal nga 20,000 and the bank kana deducts 50,000 ay 500 as a discount, and then your proceeds are 19,500 simply because giminus ang 20,000 na imong principal sa deduct nga gikuha sa bank, which is the 500. That's all.